Hello everyone, and welcome back to Heroes 5.5. By gaining this Mercury lab, or Alchemist lab, we are now finally capable of getting our own Cyclopses, but we need a lot more money for that. And because we only need the money, and I think we definitely will be able to get it towards the end of the week, let's get a pile of skulls and also the castle. We are getting 6,000 per day, so we should be able to get both. We are very close of also getting this city. What I don't like that it is already a citadel. They are playing very defensively, and we have 14 centaurs. It looks like there is not a hero inside. And something tells me that maybe I don't want to conquer it immediately. I should wait and let them build it up at least. But I definitely should get it before the end of the week. This takes 3 turns right now. If I will just go for it. That's this 1, 2, 3. But I will not just rush for it. And I think I need to get this, the mine, immediately, so we have at least the gems, some income. And just clear this area overall. So it might be the best idea to just get this city immediately. 28 centaurs. I assume that we are going to just have to shoot with everyone. I'm a little afraid that we might not be able to do it since we are only level 1. It says it's challenging. Let's give it a try. Even if we lose everything, well, it would not be that good, but yeah, defeat. I think the biggest problem is that we don't have any shouts. But the tower is not that strong. I was assuming it will kill much more of them. We are strong enough to kill a single goblin per turn. So the biggest problem will be when we will run out of shots. Will we run out of shots sooner? Then the catapult will destroy the tower. This is only 1 to 3. This is very nice. Only a single shot left, but how likely is that, right? And now it's going for 2 and 2. Last 2 shots. We still have 3 of them. Should I bait them out? Let's try it. Yeah, they go for it. How many? 1? That's fine. 8. These don't go inside. Well, that is not ideal, but sure. One to 4. That is bad. That is so bad. And I cannot even attack the goblin. I have to run away with you. Let's go in here. Amazing. That is beautiful. So he cannot shoot anymore. We have last 2 shots. The warriors will be a big problem. Only 1 to 3. He's not going for the centaurs. Why are you so lucky with the with the morale? I can at least bully the goblin away, but I don't know how useful that will be. I can get some of these goblins. 1 to 2. I do have to attack, right? I think, yeah, just have to go for it. How many goblins were there? I have no idea. 2 to 4. Plus 2 health. Plus 1. He's running away. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think we can do this one. Even if it's at moderate, we just don't have the damage for that. Will he retaliate or will he run away? I think he will just retaliate. No, he will run away but not retaliate. That's interesting. So maneuver is basically the same thing as cowardice if you don't have shots. Very interesting. Alright, we got... we got 2 goblins. We don't need them right now. I'll use them to eat the counterattack at least, but... Not like it will help that much. Oh, it's completely destroyed, the town. Nice. Zero. I am not even killing one. And he's killing 3. Yeah, this was not good enough. But we tried. Gave it a solid try. A lot of monsters. We're getting closer and closer. If I will find a single bone, we go for the ring, mana and luck. I don't think... Maybe I can leave the blue mine alone. What do we need blue gems for? Shamans, the daughters. Chamber of Rage needs... We have for that one. Workers we don't need. Well, we will use it, but... We need it for all the secondary buildings. So I will just not go for it. I'll just go this way. So I can get the city as soon as possible. And we've seen the orange hero go through here, but for some reason never took all the things around here. Hello! A red player. There is a hero that we cannot see, sadly. Or maybe he just went this way down. I didn't see it. Urshak has quite a large army that we could use later. Oh, hello. A big monster group guarding this bridge. But this is a dead end. And here we go. Cyclops Chasm. Chasm? Chasm. My beautiful boys. Perfection. Not a single loss. That's what I like to see. So we already have this one. So let's fight the guards. Also, that's beautiful. And we can buy them. Oh yes. Should I get the one daughter for the buff? I don't want to stack up on them too much. I'll just get one of you. Yeah, let's get you and then go for the town immediately. There's a lot of jumpers. I think there will be some losses. But we are not accepting. Getting very close. I don't think he should be able to jump, right? I hope he cannot. I will wait with you. We don't need to do that. And battle cry again. There's a lot of blood rage. Let me do endurance on you, since you will be eating the retaliation. Who are we smacking? You. Beautiful. Crunchy, crunchy imps. We don't want no dogs around here. A lot of demons in this map. Oh, I should have attacked. I should have killed the Cerberus. I think we lost one goblin because of that. No. Beautiful. We can go here and get the Cyclops tomorrow. Let's do it. I really want to get rid of more orange heroes. But it looks like what we need to do is just clear everything around our castles. And as soon as possible get rid of one of these outposts. These are just tier 1s and 2s and 3s. But it's so many of them. Beautiful boy. And we are going for the outpost. Citadel. I wonder what they actually build in there. We have everything? We have everything. I will just accept that's the tower. Oh, we got 3 goblins. Beautiful.
Khan! Kingi find night huts on river.
Thank you, Kengi. This is good sign from Mother Earth. If we cross path, we take Stone Village. No place to hide from angry orcs.
Sometimes steel man hide treasure. Kengi like treasure.
Good, Kengi. Yes, treasure could be useful. Maybe we will take Night City.
New objectives. And Kengi. Capture the Haven Town. The Steelmen have built the town of Nosgross in an ideal location. It strategically protects all water routes within the region and would be a great boon for Gothine's plans. His armies would have access to water transportation while taking this advantage away from his enemy. Interesting. Is it literally somewhere around here? We can see something. Don't know if it is a hero. Yeah, it looks like it might be a hero. I hope it is not strong enough hero to get rid of this, because we would not be able to get rid of that hero. And it is near water. I definitely cannot see further. So what is here? Level 9. We don't have money for the city hall, that's interesting. Tavern, blacksmith, the citadel, and the basic units. Sure. Not even upgraded. We don't need to build any upgrades in here. But again, this town is actually closer to whatever we are doing. So maybe I am supposed to build the upgrades in here instead of in this town. We have 3 of them, right? Yes. We'll see. I don't need to think about it that much right now. What do we need currently? I need the money to build even more money. We need a better production. I need the Chambers of Wrath. And I need the gems. Yeah, let's go for the gems. And I can finish this side of the map. It is moderate. That is very interesting. Challenging. These treasures are so good, but just way too many units to do that. Hello? Oh, this is his. I completely forgot that it is his. So maybe that was a better idea of keeping the teal player alive. Yora, hello. Because the teal player might have destroyed the outpost. So I definitely need to build something in here. There's the citadel. Is the castle worth the investment? I think the whites are way too expensive. What about basic ghost? 15 health, 20 health, 18 health. I think the specters are the best one for defense, because we can just fly over the walls, get into the ditch, and they have to just walk into the ditch for the specters. I'll just buy 4 specters here. I'll just buy 1 specter here. How far away from the castle are you? You are not doing this, right? I don't think she is. But anyway, I am buying 2 specters in here. Just to show that there is something in this town. You will upgrade. I definitely need a castle in here. That is non-negotiable. That's +1 Cyclops. Beautiful. Resource silo. Why are we getting wood from a resource silo? I have no idea. Can I get 3000 gold right now? We have so much ore and wood. And I think I need the money income right now. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. 8000 per day. So you are going back. I guess no orcs will ever join us right now. There's a lot of orcs. I can dissolve something in the mountain. This will give us the earth elementals, I assume. And this would be nice for our second hero, but should I sell them? He will not be fighting, will he? I can give him the skeletons and work only with the skeletons. Yeah, I will sell the thing. We need the money more, and I should have sold it immediately. We are town portaling. If I had scouting, I would go closer to the bridge. A second hero, hello. Where are you? Oh my god. So close. Week of Infirmity. Defense for all creatures from Necropolis, Inferno, and Dungeon is reduced by 10%. But not for orcs, it looks like. Let's start with you. So many monsters. Let's replay this one. This looks like there might be a lot of stacks. No, it's a single stack of marksmen, so there is absolutely no reason to lose anything. Because we are lacerating. Excuse me, lacerating you. Oh, okay. He goes before Gotai. We slowed him beautifully. It would be nice for the goblin to go first, but since we are already here, let me punch you. We are not very lucky with 6 luck, are we? Let me move away, so in case they can just run away. You can reach him. That is so many. Is 13 marksmen going to do anything? I don't think so. I will be optimistic that you cannot kill a single thing. Beautiful. You are going to hit him. Beautiful. 7 speed. So much. And we got all the mines in here. I'm very happy with that. So the only thing we are missing is the gem mine on this side and a golden mine. No, that's not golden, that's a crystal cavern. But for that we need to get through all of this. So many skeletons. Legion. 3,000 skeletons almost. Boots of Swift Journey. This would be nice. The Hill Fort. Oh my god. The Hill Fort. How much do we want a Hill Fort instead of upgrading the units ourselves? Because I think, at least with this amount of units that we have currently, we don't need to build the upgrades for the buildings, so I can just focus on getting the units. And maybe trying to get rid of this city if there is one. Because the orange player can just move in here completely freely. Getting this down would be also nice, but how we've seen the army, right? I think we've seen the army. Where is it? Mightiest army. It is actually the orange one. But wait a second, it was... Yeah, it was here. And he split the army. Oh, I'm worried. I'm very worried. So Togal is not that strong. I might go for the red player immediately. We don't know what level he is, but he has only 20 mana, 9 defense, so it cannot be that high. We have 3 Cyclopses and 100 Centaurs. Is that enough to kill him? I don't think so. I think just this army is way too strong to even go there. Yeah, so let me just go back. Can we get the skeletons from here? I don't... we cannot get anything because he's too chunky, too fat. How many units can we get here? Was that 2 Wyverns? That was 1 and 2, am I correct? 1 and 4. 4 Wyverns, we cannot kill that one with anyone. Unless that is not 4 Wyverns, but... I really don't want to lose that city. I think that's the biggest priority right now. How do we defend this city from Ihora? Should I buy a unit or a hero in here, or just buy defense army? The question. She is a shaman. I don't think we need shaman. Krag might be better, but it just feels such an extremely big waste of money to buy units in here. So I will just do it this way. I will buy the castle. Fortifies your tower defense, doubles base creature growth. I think getting 5,000 here will be the best thing that we can do right now. And get me more specters. That will be hunting this town. Because I don't think there is a single way that this champion, this hero, can kill 7 specters. It looks like this is very low level. So there is no chain lightning or meteor shower or anything like that. So the player will definitely get the crystal things in the graveyards, but not the city. But from here I should be able to get the skeletons. At least one. That's fine. Even getting the Walker's Hat. Where is Gotai? Right here. I cannot buy... Well, I can buy, but I don't want to buy anything here. I would like to get the Cyclopses, but they are extremely expensive, so we are not buying anything. I can get a card. I'm getting the card. Getting the outpost would be very nice. So what are you doing? Third hero. Pass. Oh my god. Nur. Victory. Yes. Town managed to defend itself. And the enemy was defeated. She did not escape, which is amazing. Good skeletons. So there were 2 wyverns. I would just accept. That was such an amazing investment. I think Nur is capable of going there, but we will be able to get rid of her. I think. Well, wait a second. Nur, 2 mages, that's 3 attacks. That might be 3 ghosts per turn dead. So unless the towers will immediately kill all the mages, I think she might be able to take the town. Unless I'll just buy all the specters. I don't want to buy all the specters. I think I will have to. I'll take the skeletons from here and just go in here. Alright, let me get all the specters. At least 1 big stack that cannot die immediately, I hope. Challenging. That's the question. Is it better for me to go here and get all the treasures for my army? And I don't think so. Way too many. Way too many units. Should I get the Cyclops right now? Yeah, I will go this way and get it. We need to clear that outpost. This is a 2-way monolith. Is this literally the monolith that leads in here? I think it might be. So many units. We get a silo here. We're getting 8,000 per day, and still I'm constantly poor. So what are you doing? Are you attacking? It would be very interesting if it attacks and we were able to defend again. Defeat. Oh no. Let's replay. So that is 10 genies, 3, 3 and 2. Please don't tell me that the turrets are attacking the genies. That is absolutely terrible. And ballista, but no machines. Level 12. That is bad. At 10 spell power. Alright, this Nur will be big pain in the ass. Please here. They're just going for the genies. I hate that. Alright, going for the mages. I like that. 9. So 2 spells and all of them are dead. Is the fist physical? Yes. That was a big mistake. Nine speed is just insane. We cannot get over the wall, which is sad. Can I just hide somewhere? I don't think so. Let me wait. So it only depends how many times can I miss. Yeah, can they miss the fist? I definitely need to go in here. hide in the bones. Or are you kidding me? Was that the Spectre that got hit 2 times, once with Ballista and once with you? Yeah, definitely cannot hide. These 2 Spectres can move into there. He can move literally everywhere. I will hope that I can just block it. Let's go here. Yeah, he will go in. We will see what happens. Alright, casting. Interesting choice. Cleansing. Why would you cleanse the golem? Interesting. Please miss. Nice. So we still have 6 stacks. That was a miss, that was beautiful. But this genie can just move everywhere. This ghost needs to move. If the golem attacks this Spectre, he can miss and he's definitely getting hit. So let's just wait. And you are definitely waiting also. Alright, instead of attacking. It looks like he wants this Spectre. This genie is just standing here. He will definitely attack someone. So going in might be the best idea for now. I'm thinking, would it be better for us to buy army in this town? Because I don't think we would... Oh, he can pass through. Because I still don't think we would have won this. And we would lose all the gold. And we're just getting the Spectres. The tower is killing a lot of it, a lot of the army. Let me wait. Now they're going in. 4 genies. Please miss. Alright, so the last shootings. Actually shooting his own golem. That is very, very funny. What are you doing? And that's it. 10 genies, free 8 or 13. So I have to go back there with Godai because he will buy all the undead units. At least I'm getting all the money out of him. The problem is that he has so many towns that I don't think it matters how much money I'm getting out of him. "60 skeletons is nice, but I don't think... Yeah, 60 skeletons can do anything. I would need to get rid of all these monsters. I don't want to attack that. I really want to attack this one. 4 Cyclopses. Or I can just go this way. Attack this, that is too... I think this one is more difficult. Mages cast, the Titans cast, Rakshasas are very tanky. The genies can move across the entire map. The golems will be problematic, especially with the unlimited retaliations, but maybe it's time to just sit down, sit back, and gather army. Or accept. There's so many skeletons. So the only thing we are upgrading are the Cyclopses. How many can we get here? 4. I wonder, should we focus on the Cyclopses only? I would like to get the small tier units, but we don't have money for that. Maybe I'm just spending again too much gold for buildings that I might never use or use much later. A lot of centaurs in here, a lot of warriors. I will again ignore the wyverns for now. We have 1 shaman. We still have the shaman, right? Yes. Which one was the better one? There was the speed and then was the... Well, it is interesting because the unupgraded shaman has both speed and slow. In upgraded I have to decide if I want speed or slow. Pile of skull. Maybe interesting, but I need the money. What level is this? 11, and we need 15. We need 4 more buildings to at least get the Cyclopses in. I'm definitely getting the marketplace. Which town is closer right now? Oh, it is this one. Yeah, you are too deadly for us. The ruined tower might be fine, but I really don't know what exactly to do right now. Should I go for the undead city again? I think I will, just because they are going this way. Getting rid of Face and Anur is a lot of experience, and then we can also get the town back. Moderate. Let's try it. Let's do you. With unlimited ammo, defeat. Yeah, I don't think we can get rid of the archers. That's the big problem. But the 1000 skeletons, that might be a big problem just on its own. What am I thinking? Like, it's almost 3000 skeletons. Do I really think I can do this? I cannot lose that many units. This is 100. Yeah, we cannot do this. This is way too ambitious. Even that it says moderate. It's funny. I have no idea how it counts the threat level. Because it says moderate here, but it says, for example, high or challenging on others that are definitely easier to deal with. If it is just the kind of unit that is there, then somehow scaled. There is nothing around here that I need. I will just go back. Creature portal, yes, it is this one. I cannot town portal because you are in the town, of course. I cannot even explore the map right now because everything is blocked and you cannot go anywhere. I can just dig. Just dig with him. For whatever reason. Excuse me. Four big boys. 10,000 gold. Like this. 8 Cyclopses. This is a giant army of Cyclopses. I can still build something in this town. What can I build for 1000? Hall of Courage. I need those shouts. I need more shouts. Please don't be the same. It is the same. So there are only 4 shouts in the entire game. Well, I assume there are. Doesn't make sense, does it? There has to be more. Are the towns scripted in a certain way? Or am I unlucky? I wonder. Like, I would build this. But I don't want to build it because I know it will be the spell that we already have. There's so many slayers. Let's focus on the units that we have. A lot of maulers. I will prioritize the nomads, since we need some ranged support. 100 witch doctors. They are not the damage dealers. They are the retaliation baits. He can just take everything that they took from me. Good, I will just do the fights. Interesting that they left one skeleton production there. We are coming back. Can I reach you? I don't think he is he's too far away for me. Way too far away. But I can reach. They built dragons in here. That's interesting choice. Now the castle will bite me in the ass. And since I don't have the tent, it might be very dangerous for the Cyclops. Let's do it, anyway. 20 and 3. I don't think I can protect the centaurs. It's the castle, there is too many units. I will accept. What did you build? Yeah, they upgraded the zombies, they built the dragons. Interesting. At least we are getting the money back. And we got a lot of experience. I will build the tent. Walker's hut. Talismans. What is this hut for if we have all the spells? Talismans, adventure map spells. Shaman's witches are getting +2 defense. So this is completely useless. Unless we want the Wyverns. I would like to get it, but I think I'm too greedy with the units. We have too many units that we cannot buy. I should at least get the units from the tents. Maybe not now. Yeah, running away. Moderate. Should I try it? Yeah, I need to go up there. It is 2 turns. Moderate. Who are you? Nur. This is the zombie. She bought everything there and is now just walking around the map. This is only a citadel. So I need a pile of skulls before getting even the castle. Can she reach the city? That would be very embarrassing, wouldn't it? Is there any way I can get close enough to town so that I can town portal? I don't think so. I can get rid of these. That would be absolutely perfect, because I need to clear this path. There's way too many, and we know that I cannot deal with those skeletons. And those liches are... yeah, that's way too many liches. So I just have to go back 4 turns by just walking. Yeah, this is way too close for town portals. Ami issues. It's so close. This is so close. I would just push you a little bit. I would need the boots. I think with the boots, and I forgot to sell those artifacts again, I could have actually get close enough to town portal. I think I have to spend all the money to get the units. Do I buy hero? Agash. Rag. He can level up, which would be very nice. Just summoning magic. Build the garbage pile. Maybe just buying... we're doing it the other way around. Instead of buying the units here, and they will die with the battle, I will buy the units in here. The enemy will get the castle, build something in there, and I will still get the units. That's interesting. Maybe they will even upgrade some of the buildings. Yeah, I think I will do it that way. It was like a good idea. There's a lot of slayers. Will be stacked up. Also try to get these centaurs. And I think I will hit it this. And let's see what happens at the start of the week. What was that? Teleportation. They opened the port. They opened the portal. Another one hero. Okay. Yes, she reached it. Week of Bear. So this just got opened This town, I will assume, will be upgraded before we get there. And I hope that this wasn't a terrible idea to do. But anyway, that is all for this episode. So thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.